And what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Just another game channel, bringing you just another video. So guys, I don't know how to do this. We've got one more mission on Earth to do, which is one more adventure called, it is called Supply and Demand. Should we go down there and do that first? And then go do another planet? I think that's probably going to be one of the easiest things to do. I feel like I'm going to be wasting a little bit of... I'll tell you what I'll do for this one, guys. What I'm going to do is... the reason I'm doing it with my hunter now, first of all, I got rid of some of my Future War Cult stuff. I had the full set because the... you know everything's mobility, don't you? Well, this, look, it's like half resilience, half recovery. This is a rogue complex. Now, I did it with... what colour is this? Did I go for? I can't remember, but I'm not liking the colour. I can't actually find a colour that suits this guy. So, I mean, first of all, I had it like this, New Monarchy Diamonds, and I don't know, it feels a bit wrong. So I tried to go for stuff I wouldn't normally go for. Then there's New Monarchy Regalia, which is a shiny red. The monochromatic don't really work. I was thinking, oh, actually no, that works really well actually. A little bit too plasticky maybe. So, you know, normally I'd go for something like, I would go for the Midnight Talos and give it a full, like, armor plating. But, I don't know, is that a bit overused? I don't know. So I feel like I want to change it all again, yet again. It's the Metro Shift. It's just so plain and simple, this armor. That's the issue with it. I mean, what about the Hake camo? I kind of like this on a lot of things. I think that works quite well. I even like this, believe it or not, guys, because of the, where is it? Because of the bright orange that stands out. If I can find the blue geometry, just because of the bright orange, I like how it sticks out. I know it's crazy, but yeah. Yeah, there's the Omulan camo, which kind of could work. I like the Hake stuff. There's not many I do like, to be honest. Powder blue, I mean, seriously. Oh, actually, that's pretty nice. That's quite simple. But you know, I'm just stuck in a bind here, guys. I'm really stuck in a bind. So when you watch this, give me some ideas, guys. I think I went over it as Iron Battalion, did I? Yeah, I did Iron Battalion. So give me some ideas. Give me some thoughts, if you can, on what to do. So we're going to go down to Earth. We're going to do the last supply mission on Earth. And while we're down there, guys, we're going to do... Oh, sorry. What we're going to do is... if there's any public events that we're near or that are semi-active, we'll jump on those. So there's the supply man. I'd like to do all these adventures on each planet with a different character, but the reason I'm picking the Hunter is I'm hoping for just... You know, I've got all, you know, 304 helmet there, but, you know, I've got like the chest piece at 303 for the Wildwood and the cloaks at 304. You know, the Frumia set and this set are the only two full sets I've got, and so it's very frustrating. You know, even the Radiant Flux is 303, and I'm desperate to get that bad boy up because I've not used Arc in a while. There's the Dead Orbit stuff which I could wear with, I suppose, wear with those, or maybe some arms I could hide away underneath the shame of not being able to get them. So I had a 300 auto rifle, and I wanted to infuse it into this, and I forgot about it. And I've created another Uriel's gift, so I've got two 305 Uriel's gift when I really wanted the this AR4. It's a fantastic weapon. So, okay, while we're here, okay, sniper's probably not the best bet. Let's go for sword for a change. We're all used to the escape velocity SMG. Ah, screw it. Escape velocity SMG and Valkydian. Fun. Valkydian. Yeah, okay. Alright, so supply and demand. Okay. While we're doing it, guys, we're going to try and go as many. See, what I was hoping for, what Bungie would do is, like,
outside the walls, sometimes all you got is your wits.
yeah,
And the
we've
occasional
all
guardian
got our
passing through.
favourite
There's an enemy patrol getting too
areas,
close for comfort.
and EDZ is one of
Can you take
mine.
him out?
There's more. It seems like there's more everything happening in this area. Like, it's easier to get chests. It's a lot easier to get tokens. IO is like barren with just the odd few events, and not, you know, the boxes don't show up that much. You know, just it's hard to get tokens there. So I've been grinding for fucking 4 days solid now, trying to get just the boots, and I can't get them. I can't get them. So I think Bungie should bring in something like, well, you know, if you've been spending a lot of time in one place, you can transfer those tokens. Let's say there's a penalty, you lose. I don't know. It costs you 10,000 glimmer and 10% of your tokens you lose. So you know, I think something like that would be fair. Yeah. So we're just mopping up. I'm trying to get token. Oh my god! I'm trying to shoot that guy, which obviously I can't do. Now there's usually also chests up and around here, but oh no, nothing here. So I'm just trying to shoot things, guys. Get this done. The reason I'm picking up quests, look, is for tokens.
Then there's jumping and biting and shooting.
While IO is what I
less
need,
sorry.
I decided that this is the easiest place to get lots, to do things quickly. So chances are I'll get my 305 stuff and whatever is here faster than anywhere else.
Hey, long time no see, you two. Dad,
So
you didn't tell me he was in town.
I can get all my different armors up to 305, and then on top of that, then I can start grinding IO.
Tag the boxes.
Just need
I'll
the damn
fly 'em out.
boots.
Can't wait.
Okay. Blind man. Okay, so this is the last. So there's 7 on Earth. We've so far done, in the first Adventures video we did no safe distance, Red Legion, Black Oil, and unsafe at any speed. In the second video we did stop and go, getting your hands dirty, and Dark Alliance. Now this is the last one called Supply and Demand. Now if public events drop in near where I am, guys, I'm going to jump in and do them. If they're not, we'll carry on and we'll pick another planet. Maybe we'll do Titan. I don't know. Maybe we'll do Titan. No, I don't need Titan tokens. Or do I? Yeah, probably do. I don't know. But we're always going to go for chests. We're always going to go for anything that will give us an advantage. Anything at all. So
Figures those four-armed bandits would try to beat us to it.
oh, I want
Don't let 'em.
sunshine. You got my crown split.
Well,
No,
I
it's not
guess
crown
one
split.
trade is better than 0. Transmitted your way, Amanda.
So is it on?
Not so fast. I'm sending you coordinates a short ways from your position.
I've got a fix on it too.
I want to use
I'll
the.
head over that way. Last
See, I
one
want
to
to
the
use the
courtyard to
snipers,
drag
but they need
face.
to be better.
Oh,
They need to be. I'd say a 35% increase in damage output would do it, to match like grenade launchers and cluster bombs and. So a lot of you have been this way on. Probably, I think one of the strikes takes you this way. Could be wrong. Okay.
We're here.
Oh shit.
We've got company.
Red Belly's dug in and set up a whole bunch of
Okay.
turrets.
Jesus.
Clear them out, would you?
I don't even know if I'm wearing. I don't know what. Oh, I don't think I've got my six gunslinger on. No, I don't. I wish I did. To be honest, I wish I had the tether or the arc blade, because the arc blade is what I'm talking about, baby. The arc blade is fantastic, but I need the radiant flux. I still don't have the lucky raspberry either. Can't believe it. I forgot about that. I thought I had every exhausting game. I still don't have that. I suppose something to randomly grind for, but oh boy. Any duplicates for my hunter are now. See, that's what I mean. If I just farm as high, keep farming it, heroic events and stuff, and get level 300 stuff. As long as it's for the hunter, it's fine. I can infuse that into anything. Get my full sets up and running. It's cloaks I need more than anything. I need like someone could just give me every cloak at 300. That's fantastic.
turrets are down.
Appreciate it, but I don't want to risk getting hit by some lucky sniper shot.
A real sniper doesn't rely on luck. But do try to clear out that courtyard, you two.
Do me a favor and plop down a beacon, would you?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. So, yeah, the reason I'm doing the adventures, guys, is promised.
Signal screen. Here I come.
Those supplies should keep the farm up and running for a while. Another job well done.
They're going to transmit out the material.
Hang on a sec. Deb, you seeing what I see?
Indeed. Another cache of supplies. But these are a bit familiar, aren't they?
Toothy-faced ether chuggers. They took our stuff.
So the Fallen stole from us before we stole what they stole from the Red Legion.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose.
That's a good point. You have to excuse me, guys. I'm just reading something real quick. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, well, this one's called Supply and Demand. So let me type this up while we're here. So it goes in the search words. I wish I had a Grimwell on the goddamn game. Same size. Destiny 1 Grimwell massive. Destiny 2's lore is like non-existent, even with audio files. They needed to do something. I don't know what. Let's make sure I'm not wearing Celestial. No, I'm not. What we're going to wear though is. There we go. Okay.
Secure that cache, and Miss Holiday will be by in 2 shakes.
No can do, Dev. Could be 100 Fallen hiding out in those buildings. I'll wait for the all clear.
Not all clear. Definitely not all clear.
So I like the incendiary grenade, guys, but I've been starting to use this because I've noticed it.
either.
I never throw it where it can usually get hit, it just stays there. So now I've figured out you throw it at the person and then it'll track that person. Or it'll be like a blockade on PvP so they can't get TIF flags or control points, whatever. I enjoy PvP quite a lot actually. Would you guys like some more PvP recordings? You know, Iron Banner, PvP, Trials. Now Trials we got slaughtered, but then I went straight on Crucible afterwards. Got 30 kills straight away, 10 caps, 11 defense, 32 kills straight away. I mean, don't worry, I will get in. The one round where I had 28 kills in a game, but like we were just lost every game. I just couldn't figure it out. Now, there are certain reasons I'm not willing to say on camera that I know why we lost. That heavily contributed to our losing, but I'm not willing to say. Well, that's fine. You know, it's all fun in the end of the day. But I guess one day I'd like to. I'd like a team with my similar skill level just to do a run through Trials because I'd love some weapons. I'd love the full armor set. I like collecting armor sets. They're really nice. I've got some tokens to hand over now. Trials starts again this weekend, and I'm sure my boys will be on at some point, and so will I. I'll try and record it. Find me. Keep feeling like I need to use my golden gun. Oh, there we go. There's a reason. So I think they've already patched the 6-shooter golden gun. It doesn't drain as fast. I'm sure of it. I know they are going to do it because I've seen in-game play before it happened, but I'm sure with that maintenance or a hotfix they've already done it. I'm sure of it. Oh, good shot. Let's get the 6-shooter on. I much prefer the 6. I mean, I like the fact that precision shots, enhanced tracking precision shots, and all that stuff get you closer to. Shit. spray, motherfucker. You don't need to spray and pray with this thing. The Valkyrian's like, once it stabilises, oh, it's fantastic. Like, after a certain amount of fire, it just locks in. Oh, it's brilliant. Shift it around or something to behold, I tell you. No, I want some shine. Just sick bullshit. Come on. A lot of enemies, eh, on this adventure, guys. It's oh, I guess this is the final wave. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Stop. Oh, get out of here. Sort of go up against that, would it? Maybe. Let's take these little shits out first. Shit, it'd be shit if I died right early on. Let's go get in there with blade and do some real damage. Blades are pretty powerful. Go. Yep, okay, did it. Mop up a few loose ends. Okay. Should be it. And we're going to transfer to the farm thing. I don't know what's next.
Sky looks clear. I'm headed your way to pick up the goods. Farm will really appreciate it. Heck of a job, too.
That was it.
Quite. Now, do me a favor and see if there's any tea still intact.
Give me some 300 stuff so I can infuse you son of a bitch. Oh no, not a shotgun though. I've got so many shotguns at 300 and 305, it is unreal. Oh, give me a 300 vest. Oh, come on. Skanky gets. Okay, so now this is where it gets a bit tricky, guys, because that's all of them on Earth. Okay, we'll talk to Devon K, but that's all of them on Earth. So the plan now is to go to either Titan, Nessus, or Io. Now, I guess there's the least number on Io, I suppose, might be your best bet. Plus I can still try and get tokens there to get the boots I need. Oh, I want that set. It looks, I think it's going to look freaking awesome. I mean, I could just do the video with the set. I'm just missing the legs. I could always use some like exotic legs. I think I'll do that, and there's a step between. I'll put that video up later. Well,
What can I do?
We've finished all the... So yeah, you can rebuy these. Oh, hang on. No. These are new ones. Okay. Okay, guys. New ones. So we've got supply and demand. We've got a frame job. Okay. We've also got... I've done all these before, but during the campaign, so you guys might not have. If you guys don't do adventures, you won't know these, and it's just coming back to me now. And a frame calling, and okay, a frame job, calling them home. Okay, calling them home. So that makes. So I wonder if you keep going up. I wonder if we can get higher level ones. What do you think?
I hope it is helpful.
Yeah. Okay, screw you. And I wish I could get the timing right when it's level 300. Oh, it don't last very long though. So, this is fantastic news. I remember the anti-air one, so that's why I know I've done that before. So far on Earth, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 adventures on Earth so far, guys. Okay, so yeah, and maybe there's even more after this. Shall we find out? Let's go do this one, shall we? Yeah. Oh, you lot, just love it. Just die. I feel like. Okay. Oh, ow! Oh! Calling them home, baby.
All right, Gibber. What's next?
Helping me spread the word.
Oh.
We're broadcasting a signal to the
Oh
farm
shit!
to
Wow.
people who've
So
fled
the sword
city
doesn't.
saying,
The
"You'll
sword
be
doesn't
safe
block
here."
everything.
And we need to make sure everyone, everywhere, can hear it.
Place a few signal amplifiers around the area to boost the signal. That should do the trick.
Let's try through slow rate of fire. Damn it! I'm getting pretty bored with weapons, to be honest. Now, guys, I'm really getting a little bit fed up with it. I'll be honest with you. I'm sorry if that annoys anyone. It's just been truthful, guys. I'm ready for the shit. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, that's a 6 shot. Okay. Well, maybe 5. Maybe it's a 5 shot now. It was worth 1 token. But 1 token, seriously? Like, they should be 3 tokens. Also, events should be 3 tokens. Completing a heroic should be 6. And not completing a heroic but activating it but not managing to do it should be 4. Strikes, you should get tokens for the planet you're on. Oh right, I've got a plant shit here. Okay, that's cool.
That's one node online.
Looks like the signal's already amped. That was fast.
Okay.
Hang on a minute. I just spotted quite a few fallen headed your way.
Gonna be fun.
Keep your
I
guard
want
up.
to use Arc Blade, but I'll be 303, damn it. Well, I don't have to be. I could use Arc Blade, but that vest increases it so much. Yeah, I'll use it after this, but without the vest. Where are they coming from? Oh, they're coming from down here. Shit. Alright. Remember, guys, I will jump into any side quests that happen upon me. Okay.
After you shut down the Fallen's underground jamming equipment, they must be coming out of the caves.
They
Just
won't
throw
stop
that at you.
coming. We need to make sure that signal
Want
is
to go up
strong.
here?
You better hurry up
Yeah,
and place
well,
that second
just-
node.
Tokens are the key. See, I think it should be 2 from those. I think those chests that were regional where you got 3, they should reset every week. Not, I would have been generous at first saying every month, but now every week they should reset. Especially when I joined my friend's multiplayer game and he collected them all just as I joined, and so it told me I collected them all and I hadn't. I'd only picked up a handful. So I'm missing about 40 tokens thanks to thanks to my friend. Well, thanks to Bungie, really. But EDZ is my favourite location.
This place used to be so peaceful. This is the first time I've even seen any Fallen since the Cabal hit us. Reminds me of the city. You all tried to make it so we never even laid eyes on a Dreg. To keep us safe, right? There's another word for a place you're not allowed to leave. You know, with walls you can't see over, and guards everywhere.
So yeah, EDZ is one of my favourite places. That's why I
Good
think
news. I'm reading
they
another
should allow
signal
you
boost.
to
Bad
convert
news. That feedback
currency
is bouncing around the
with
airwaves
yourself.
again.
I'm just saying, no walls at the farm.
No, I want that.
Come and
I
go
want that
whenever
kill
you
one.
want.
I'm trying to
Let's
pick
make
up.
sure everyone can get there.
See,
Hey,
patrols,
Guardian.
because everyone just does events, I've never bothered with patrols
Fallen must have
until
more
until
jamming
recently,
equipment in
because you get a
addition to
single
what you
token
disabled
for every
in the
patrol,
caves.
so
Hopefully we won't need a
while I'm
cave-in
planning,
to knock
oh,
these
that's
out.
not a patrol. Okay, it's a jamming device. But yeah, basically, yeah, those kill patrols, scan ship patrols, anything that I can do quickly. And they've definitely increased the hive head explosion experience. I know that for a fact. I want these to explode. Come on. Okay, yeah, the hive, they've done some additional buffs to it. Okay. Jamming up there. No. Something's down here though. It'd be nice if we've got a public event in here, which in fact I can grab the flag and see how long we got. 4 minutes. Should we take our time and wait for it, guys? I want to use my slots for Nighthawk on it. Oh no, that'd be a waste. Said then I'd want to use on the three servitors. I could just use my sword on those. Okay. So what's next? Oh, there it is. Oh, some more boxes. So this dead over scout rifle, I like the suppressor on it. I'm not so sure about it though, generally. I'm not quite sure yet. I want to take down this shield. I guess I can't stay for the... Maybe I can. Take my time. How do I stop it? Oh, it's over there. This is pretty good in PvP actually. I tried it the other day, just messing around. I think the game I uploaded I might have been trying it out. I could be wrong, but I was just messing around in that game.
5x5 here as well. Excellent work.
I have to admit, you're the most helpful Guardian I've ever met. But there's one more thing. Did I send those coordinates correctly?
I've got them. Through the tunnel, across the river.
That's the place. I left something behind there.
What we got left on this, guys? 2 minutes. Damn it. I wonder if I can make it in time to where I need to be. Ooh. I'll try and get back for it, guys. We're going to try and get back for it. Definitely need to change that.
We're almost to your coordinates, Hawthorne.
Good. I left supplies there that I had to abandon in a hurry a while back.
Supplies for the farm?
For the city. But when you all got attacked, I dropped everything and flew across the ocean to try and help.
Bad news, Hawthorne. The Fallen beat us here.
The city sure doesn't need it anymore. We could use that stuff at the farm. All right, forget the supplies. Clear out those Fallen and we'll figure out our next move.
Guess I'm not going to make the... I'm fast enough, yeah, to swap weapons and just really go to town. Ooh, what's up, son? So yeah, the Frumius set, man, it's got like 1 recovery. It takes ages and ages to get back into fight in PvE, and so this has only got 5 or 6. But you see how quick that rejoins.
The area's clear.
Not for long.
Whole new
The
area.
Fallen don't
Whole
like
new
it when they're
area.
denied a good scavenge.
I want to get
They're
back to
bound
the
to come at
bloody
you in force.
me other task.
Do me another favor, you two. Drop another one of those node things to boost my signal,
Okay, let's
and
see
get out
what
of
we
there.
got. Time 1 Spire, pulse rifle. I take my shots. That's what we've got to do. I just kill fallen things. Problem. They've got to bring back, like, double grenades for Titan built into a class. That's not a good move, man. They should have brought some. They should have brought a vest back for that. Because now everyone goes for that class, and I really want my super to last longer, but I don't want to sacrifice double grenades. I don't want to sacrifice the fact that the pulse longer. I also don't want to sacrifice the Titan Smash. Does more damage when it's in the air and leaves a weight pulse. And what do you get in what do you get instead of that? Well, you get you know, it lasts longer the more you use it. But yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm going to try it out one day. Okay, I will. So I love these fast pulse rifles. Fantastic in Crucible, deadly accurate, and almost no fire cap on it. Come on, guys, that public event can't be starting yet. I'm going in with swords just for shotgun. Oh, this is a. Is this a Cyros? Oh, okay, it's a Cyros. I've just got the wrong camo on it. That's fine. Yeah, there's a Cyros version. There's a new market version of this that's full auto. Is this the full auto one? No. They are single slugs though, which is cool. Just worried about missing a target in PvP when they're moving so fast. So I'm getting pretty damn good with it. Get back to this.
You made them mad.
Okay.
You're doing something right. Don't let up.
Oh crap! Where are they? Where are they? There they go. Don't let up. What the hell are they doing? So I mean, like, you can take gas, screwed up some shots, but
Did it. They're gone.
feels like it lasts
You
longer.
Guardians really are something else. I guess I kind of forgot that.
And now we know that there are resources to be found in the EDZ. Once we retake the city,
300,
that'll
you
be a
said.
big help.
Give me a 300, damn it.
Sure.
What Soraya means to say is, thank you. Head back here when you
Okay.
can, you two. There's
Yeah.
still quite a bit to do.
I think I've probably missed that. But it was still 2 minutes out when I got here, so if there's a good chance I missed it. Which would have been a shame. Oh no. Oh no, that's... Well, let's see. Are these guys doing the event? Oh, nice, yeah, they are. They didn't get the...
Keep them hungry.
Yeah, they didn't get the heroic though. Guess they didn't know how. It's a shame. Oh well. See, it should be 4 tokens. I think you should get 4 tokens.
Another servitor for the junk pile.
I never tire of hearing that.
Okay.
Thank you, Guardian.
So, it's going to be 300 down. What course it is not. Okay, so what we need is our next. Okay. Should we do full reception or frame job? Let's go for frame job. All right. Oh, there's a public event over at Firebase Hades. Would anyone terribly mind if I did that? I'm going to activate this, then go to Hades because I like doing public events. I think everyone does. Now I'm looking for as many duplicates as possible. Hopefully not. Hopefully not weapons, but armor, so I can just bloody upgrade all my armor suits. Damn it! I'm an idiot. So we'll use the shotgun on the little guys.
Ah,
little
thanks for
servitors.
checking in, you two. We've had our fill of Red Legion patrols and Fallen raids. We could use a spot of help with both.
See if you can track down a fallen comms terminal. Dev's got an idea that's crazy enough to work.
We'll get right on that.
It's difficult for the
I
young
wanna
to
go to a
recognize
public
the
event.
wisdom of experience.
I'm just looking for 300 helmets, 300 cloaks, and 300 chest pieces. Any of that would be awesome. Be welcome. More than welcome. I'd stop for the chest normally, but I don't have the time. Oh, road, oh, road, oh, oh. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, alright. Oh. Oh. Harsh, bro. All those tokens are putting maxed out my tokens on every character, and I didn't get a complete set apart from Warlock. There's something seriously wrong with Bungie's RNG. Has it already started? If we get there quick enough, we might be able to access it if it's still there. Oh, we missed it. Oh, dear me. Okay. Right. Let's make our way back and find this frame job thing, shall we? Sorry about that, guys. That kind of sucks. Although I do like riding around. I've got to admit, it's pretty fun. Although, I've got a feeling it's quite a ways away. Should I look on the map? Where do we need to go? Doesn't really say. Where am I? I'm there. Okay. Doesn't really say. I guess we'll just... Oh, it's just over here. Okay. I was lucky. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Meant to do it. It's all about the skill. Meant to do it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So, oh, the Stompies, man. I didn't think much of those at first, but they're fantastic. They really are fantastic. Exotics. Here somewhere? No, it's below me. Okay, I thought it was up there somewhere for some reason. Okay. Now, down here. Crap. Come on, that should be at least 3 tokens for that. Didn't that not that is them, but if you've got no heavy, it's no joke. And lost sectors don't give you like hardly any. They don't give you any good. They don't give you any. Just low level blues and like the extra Cabal dropping extra materials now. We've reached like rank 4 extra rewards. It might be true. I'm noticing the odd few. Possible exotics and the extra few blues, but it could just be in my mind because you know there's the ghost that you can get, the additional faction tokens, and I wear it in Crucible. Never got anything like that. Never any Crucible tokens. Never got any extra faction tokens while wearing it either. So I think there's a lot of things in the game that just don't do what they say they do. I've got a feeling I've got to go all back into Trostland. I do apologise, it's spreading this game out a little bit, guys, eh? My apologies. I generally wanted to do... I like doing events, and I can't think of any other way, and the off chance of getting level 300 stuff. Oh, even the Nightfall and Strikes, they're terrible. They're absolutely terrible for like, the Strikes, man. I mean, they don't... I mean, I'm tempted to do the Nightfall over and over again because I seem to get a lot of tokens doing that, but maybe they've changed it as well for the normal strikes. So I'll do a set of 3 strikes later, guys, and record it, and we'll see if they've increased the drops for the strike tokens, because before it was about, what was it, about 3 or was it like 4, maybe 5, but considering it's like what 25, 30 to level up, and each one costs, it's like, you know, you have to play for like an hour and a half in order to level up once, basically an hour and a half worth of strikes. All that and such. My bad, guys. My bad.
Excellent. What say you use your access to prepare a broadcast in Fallen speak? I've been meaning to put this Cabal communications cipher to use.
The Red Legion fighting the Fallen for a change. Great idea. I can extract archived audio transmissions from any Fallen in the area.
So what we'll do, when we've finished all these, guys, what we're going to do is see if there's even more that I might have not even done myself. I know the anti-air ones in the 5 base Hades, there's all these cannons on the wall starting to gear up for battle, and you basically have to stop them before they do a massive air-to-ground strike or air-to-air strike.
I've got enough for a pretty convincing Fallen impression.
Don't mention accents around Dev unless you want a day-long lecture about city dialects. Meantime, best sightline to Red Legion air support is the cliffside where you and I set up that refugee beacon.
No one appreciates the finer things
I don't know
anymore.
what to use anymore, guys. I love the look of this weapon, but it's slow rate of fire. I just love how it looks and feels, and it's supposed to body shots increase precision damage shot for a short time. But I've watched the numbers. I'm really find it difficult to actually confirm that is true. So I don't know. So yeah, guys, I hope you're enjoying these adventures. It really is a nice way of, for those that, like I said, new content, new lore, new dialogue, new areas.
I can't believe we have to go back into the mines again.
Chin up, you two. Good news, you'll be able to use a Fallen teleporter to reach the top. Bad news, they've wired the place to explode. So,
I remember this bad boy.
If I run a deep scan of the tunnels, we can borrow all these traps and explosives.
and put them to good use sowing chaos between your enemies. A lovely idea.
I'll do a scan on them to walk past them. What do I scan? Oh crap. You don't mean indeed, I'm trying, there's nothing to scan here. I guess just mean the ones inside. I've done this one before, so I do remember. That's where the other one had been more accurate. The other pulse rifle. Do I have a sniper? Yeah. I've got the number on there. Don't think I've seen any ammo with it. $700 on headshots, ridiculous. Should be 7,000 on these smaller guys. 150 on a leg, that's crazy. So, scan the explosives, try and leave these free then. So easy. pretty sure they'll slow this shit down. I don't know what I'm talking about. Slow this shit down. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought then. Yeah, because these, I thought you had to... Ah, here we go. Destroy as few as possible, scan them, and then teleport them.
Got it. Now I can transmit these horribly dangerous explosives wherever we need.
Okay. One sniper shot. I love the... I want to use snipers in PvE, I do. I used them a lot. I remember this. Yeah, a shitload of bad guys on each side. Snipers jumping over there. Well... There's the accuracy of it. Could set off a mine. I can't believe they took out double trip mine grenades, can you? I mean, oh my god. They brought these exotics back. Like, exotics don't feel like exotics. Number one exotics truly felt phenomenal. These exotics are like, yeah, okay, that's cool. There's some that are good, but even the best Destiny 2 exotics don't compare to any of Destiny 1.
I decided to go with a House of Devils accent. Remember them?
Oh boy.
Ah, House of Devils, eh? You know the most interesting thing about their pronunciation?
Actually, Devrim, let's keep the channel clear. You know, to make sure there's no interference during the transmat.
A lot of big red ships headed your way. Whatever you said, it got their attention.
I told them that Gaul ran away and cried when we retook the city. Big, ugly crying.
I do so love
I'm on the wrong side of
unconventional
things.
warfare. I'd be on the lookout for drop pods if I were you.
Oh crap. I don't want to set them off myself. Oh shit, yeah, okay, yeah, they do come from both sides. Not bad. There's a sniper up there. Shoot something behind me, you know what? Come on, man. You know, the linear fusion rifles do thousands. Thousands. Oh. Try the snipe on the big dude at the end, just to see how comfortable it is with multiple shots, different headshots. Kind of interesting. Oh, is he dead? Shooting me.
I could hear the explosions all the way back here. I bet it was quite a show.
Which means the Fallen and Red Legion heard it too.
Transmitting
We'll
them
let
in.
them shoot at each other for a while and clean up whatever's left. Great work.
296. Come on, I'm 305. Yeah. So guys, you need to pick the shader for this. I'm not a fan of anything I've tried so far. I'm not a fan. Okay, so that's another frame job complete. Alright. What's next? We've got poor reception. Oh, I didn't see that one pop up. Poor reception and anti-air. Oh, I thought one was called calling home. Okay, poor signed. Oh, I must have missed one. Calling home and frame job. Oh, I missed one. then we've got poor reception. And then we've got anti-air. So let's do poor reception first down here. Let's teleport to there. So I'm just curious as what will happen if once we've done them all, and if we'll get anything from Cade for doing all adventures. I think you did originally, because that's the blue quest. I think you got an exotic or a high level something. So okay, so now again, if there's a quest, if he's heading down to I'm going to do the public event because I need some goodies. I need some 300s level stuff. I'd rather change up my. I'd rather do like some of these with warlocks and titans, but no, Malak, I'll get some level 300 stuff. Like do a different planet with a different character, but no, my luck, I'll get like 300 level stuff, and I don't need it for those characters. I'm fine for those characters. It's just this. Showing of a
Getting some
beer.
weird feedback on the comms. Dev, did you put your teacup on the broadcast switch again?
Looks like these fallen shanks are rerouting the signal.
Try dismantling one and taking a close look at the insides.
Whoa. Well. Investigate what? The feedback. What the hell's the feedback? I'm not doing that. Let's take these guys out first.
This core, it's acting as a kind of broadband amplifier. Their signal is blocking transmissions all across the dial.
After all the work you did setting up Soraya's broadcast, that just won't do.
There's a signal antenna nearby. I can use the core to try to find the source of
I'm
whatever
sure
the
you
Fallen are
defend
doing.
waves of enemies. Snipers would be no good on here, but I want to keep it anyway, just for the hell of it. I remember this.
Why do you think they're trying
This
to
is
jam
where I
us,
really
Dev?
wish I was.
They missed their opportunity to take over this area after our
This is
friend
where I wish
touched
I
the
was
shard.
And now they're too scared to fight us head
a
on.
night stalker.
Typical Fallen.
Okay, I'll destroy it now. Oh right, you just guard it. Okay. Some sniper fun. I love this sniper. It looks beautiful. I wish I had a tether in my office zone right now, though. I gotta admit.
I lost the connect. The Fallen are
Alright.
jamming us.
Wait, what? Oh, I went too far outside the habitable zone, so to speak. Come on through that then, sunshine. I hope there's something that gives those gloves an extra kind of, maybe a double grenade or a double layer of, like, it's a single grenade still, but the barrier it creates is like thicker or twice as wide. And on top of that, they track further. That'd be fantastic. Like similar to the Shinobi bars, but maybe just with one grenade and something a little bit different. Damn, this guy's gonna own some. Oh. Shit, okay. Oh, damn it. So let's pull my 6-shooter out, sunshine. Ah.
Found the source.
Okay.
It's underground.
Deep underground.
Underground.
That figures. Fallen
They love dark
dark
places.
Especially with the Red Legion all
Indeed.
over the dead zone.
They love it all. Okay. So there's this poor, so we've done supply and demand, we've done calling them home, we've done a frame job. So we're on poor reception, and then the last one should be anti-air, unless he spits some more up at us, which will be absolutely fine. Because we're racing through these, they seem to be smaller than some of the others we did the other day. Okay, where are we going? We're going down. We're going down? Oh, yes we are. Well, sector time.
This tunnel looks promising.
Anything that's got those in it looks promising to me. God, you know what? Have I even been in here? I must have been in a variation of it at the start of the game. Oh, yeah. Yeah, looks familiar.
Fallen banners. We're definitely on the right track.
Now. Connect those at least. 7.1's not. Snipers need they need 30 to 45% buff, 50% buff increase. Add whatever it does, half it and add it. You just can't compete with grenades or anything. And it's in the heavy slot, so in the power slot, so it's supposed to be a power, something you use against. I'll defeat the captain, alright. I can get to him. Captain.
They're really built up down here. We need to remember this place after we retake the city, so we can clear it out for good.
Or we could let the Fallen have their creepy caves, and not sacrifice more people.
Okay. So they've fallen banded together then after all the attempts and the one house now. I think they know something's coming, or they're trying to fight the Cabal, or getting ready for a new take and leader. I don't know. Oh. No,
With that shield down, I can finally get a read on the source.
okay.
It's close.
Explosive rounds, eh? Trees. That's ammo, shit. Shoot them nearly out of ammo. So there's just the anti-air one after this, guys, and that's Earth. A total of what? 7. Total of 9. Is it 9 different? Well, we'll have to go back to see Devon K again.
This is it. Hold them off, and I'll use that shank core to shut down the signal remotely.
Okay. So, do what? I need to go check out the captain, obviously, don't I? And those snipers, Jesus. And anything that's attacking me, Jesus. So we got a golden gun on his ass. Yeah, it is. Actually, get here before it wastes it. Get here before. Oh, fuck. It's gonna waste it. Oh, one shot and it missed. Fantastic. Thank you, Captain. Chasing me around like that, you douchebag. You douche and nozzle. Get some nice snipes on you. When your shield's up, so we do some explosive damage. It's not, I just can't hit the son of a bitch. Have that. Just teleporting it, bro. There we go.
Just a little longer.
Just a little longer, just a little longer, yeah. Just my ass. Just gonna run down with this, fuck it. Hey, Captain, we've got something to chat about, you and I. You're a big brave captain, stop running away. Oh, what? Oh, what? Ooh, kaboom. Yeah, bro.
Just before you took out that captain, I fried all their broadcast capabilities. No more jamming.
That means people will be coming to the farm from all over the planet. Once we get that last relay set up, we can reach out to the rest of the system.
Then we can start rallying Guardians to strike back against the Red Legion.
There will be plenty of time for both. For now, head back here when you can,
Well,
you two.
no, we've got anti-air to do, which I like this one. I'll track that. We're in trouble there. Oh, there's a public event. Oh, no, no, no. We'll go. This is an hour long already. We'll not stay for that. So, yes. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Guys, 11. There's 11. 11. There's 11. Guys, there are 11 adventures on Earth. That's pretty impressive. There might even be more. You never know. I am getting so fed up with all these same weapons, even though I like them all. They're just, you know, when you got a hand cannon in Destiny 1, you were like, okay, I've just got like 20 rolls of that, and now, oh my god, and then you've got like 4 or 5 god rolls. Like, oh, the amount of god rolls of like certain things are fantastic. This is a fantastic weapon. I think it might be able to beat the Minotaur, you know. It's not got high caliber rifles, but they're explosive rounds. You can shoot next to them if they're hiding around a corner, shoot floor, damage them.
Damn good shot, but one old man in a tower can only do so much. If you would be so kind.
You know what? At this start, you know, I'm going to do this, guys. I do apologise. What we're going to do is we're going to put Celestial Nighthawk on. I really don't like this colour though. I tried the Dead Orbit and it's just such a bland armour set, that's the problem. I'm sorry for those that this is extending it, guys, but you never know. Might get an exotic chest that can increase my radiant flux with, but then I'd want to increase like that so I can wear like a full set, or that, or that, or that, or whatever. You know what I mean. But I'd have to do the... Oh, 298, okay. 298 blues, so there's a chance some of these could open at 300. So I'm going to say, no, like when I'm on my own, I use my golden gun celestial to take out the plane. Well, I don't take it out in one go, but, you know, it's not bad.
I've spotted another Cabal mining expedition. Guardian,
You're the
you know the
drill,
drill.
Guardian. I said drill, the drill, the drill. One token for everything. It's just no matter how hard or easy, just one token. It's not right. Bungie, it is. God, it's not right. Seriously, I've been trying to get the Gemsy Knight set for the Hunter. I need the boots. I've needed the boots pretty much. Maybe for nearly 2 months or whatever. I don't know. Game's not been out 2 months. I don't know. But I've needed it a very long time, and I spent 6 hours grinding for tokens last night. Didn't get a single. Got duplicates or everything. You mainly get weapons, which I don't know. I did not ask for. So I've got the Philomath suit for the Hunter, for the Warlock, but that's got like no resilience. Got 2 resilience, 1 mobility, but
They're dead. We win.
but it's got
Very good
10
job, if I say so.
10 recovery. So I don't know though. I don't know. Having no resilience could be an issue. If you know what I mean.
Ship down.
Damn, real quick guys, I hope you don't mind that short. I'm not, you can see this is nice. I wouldn't mind grinding for tokens on IO if I had loads of people, but it's like the worst planet. And plus you don't get, there's not as many events and they don't seem as frequent. So, yes, that's an issue for me. Just make sure I've got them dying on.
Hey, Devlin,
Look, no one
guess
else
what?
is wearing
The
them.
Cabal
If
lost
they get
everything.
exotics, that's
And I
thanks to me.
mean
Just pointing that
everything.
out. Is that going to be a 300 close?
Yet another
296.
devastating blow to their
297.
morale. Brilliant.
Guys, you've no idea. It drives me nuts. Okay. So, now we're heading to here again. So I apologise, guys, that this is taking longer. I hope you don't mind the odd public event. Maybe you're picking stuff up on how to make that heroic. So how you make that one heroic is you destroy that ship. It has 2 passes in case you fail first time. You probably already know that's one of the easier ones. It looks like there's one going to be active very soon here, and this is my favourite area. If it's
Welcome back to
the
Firebase Hades. Fun never stops, does it? Luckily, they're off their game. Red Legion's still reeling from you taking out Thumos, so we've stepped up our air raids.
And in turn, they've stepped up their defenses at the base. Some kind of anti-aircraft fire. Think you could find out more?
Absolutely.
There's a flag here though, guys, and we are going to do this one. It's a servitor, but it's like one of my favourite. Like I like this one a lot. We're going to grab that as well. Kill anything. I've taken my thingy off. Oh shit. What? Oh, we're not meant to. I thought these were things to activate. Okay, my bad.
You're right, Devlin. They've installed anti-aircraft turrets all over the base. The Fallen are at it again.
With how paranoid you've made the Legion, I'm betting they're pretty well guarded.
Oh, you
Keep
sunshine.
them hungry.
use each golden gun. Oh no, I've got the 6-shooter active, don't I? I think I've got the 6-shooter perk. I didn't want that. I forgot to change over. Shit, I don't want that either.
Right on schedule.
You better panic. Go down. Sorry about this, guys. We're meant to be doing the events, I know. We'll get it done. I just can't. You can't. Come on. You can't begrudge me the possibility of some level 300 stuff just on the, you know. On my own. It feels like there's other place here, but I know I'm doing most of the damage. I'm smashing these guys to pieces, and that's okay. I don't mind that. Oh, I just throw that past him. Yeah, that was terrible. I'm just looking for cloaks or body pieces or helmets. Can be blue. I don't care. Why did we get 20 for that?
A whole crew sacrificed.
Did we do some sort of
very bad day.
beat the challenges?
I expected nothing less from you.
Okay, so 299. Even take boots at 300. 299. Come on. Oh god, this is what's wrong with Destiny. It's a very addictive game to play. It's lots of fun, even though I've done everything a million times. Still. They've got a lot of work to do with this next update. They basically need to... The problem is, they designed Destiny 2, this entire game, and now they've got to basically try and strip it away. Well, not strip away, it's add to it all the stuff they took away from it as part of the design decisions. Like, they need to add all of Destiny 1 into it, like bounty boards, keep the patrols, keep the adventures, add bounty boards. It were, you know... It were a good way of getting glimmer and rep. Faction rallies, fuck that shit. Faction should be there all the time, so you can pledge yourself and you've got a good chance of earning the armor. Not just oh shit. Even though I turned in like 600 tokens, the maximum amount, I didn't get the arms because the RNG sucks. That's just wrong. But then Bungie, it's just wrong. Bungie, just so goddamn wrong. Just so goddamn wrong. Maybe I should make a small list of improvements they need.
This seems
been here before, mate, on a strike.
But look out the window.
Does that mean you can see the turrets?
Barely. We need to find a way out there.
Oh. Rocket launcher will be no good for what we need to destroy. So Predator. So at the moment, I generally add anything I can to get everything to 305. But now that I've got most things to 305, not everything, but I can what I'm going to start doing is every time I hit 99,000, I'm going to spend, I don't know, 60, 70,000 on blue mods, and what that'll do is they'll become triplicates, and then they'll give me legendary versions, and so I should have, and then I can start to reapply stuff like increased kinetic reload speed.
We're almost there, but everything's
stability.
locked down. We really did make them paranoid.
Pretty great, huh?
It will be great when they reach those turrets and give them a good thrashing.
Okay. Individual shots, and all that sort of shit. I've got to open some sort of controller now. Push deep into Firebase. Okay. I thought I was already doing that. So I had to. Oh, I must have had to pick something up, that's all. Yeah. This should open up for me now. Lots of enemies, and then got to shoot the.
The power sources for those turrets are shielded too. That's just excessive. Get me to a console. I'll take care of it.
This is where I get attacked. Shit. This is where I need my tether really, to be honest. Yeah, it seems like there is more drops from Cabal, to be honest. Oh, he needs to go to all of them, does he? Oh, shoot that one, okay. Alright, there we go. And that one? No. I think I got to hack it first. Yeah, I've got to hack it first. Okay. On to the next one. Yeah, I was stuck here for a while first time I did this. I just can't figure the damn thing out. What we're going to do, guys, just going to real quickly change Orpheus rig and... Alright, somebody just put a grenade over there. Orpheus rig and tether, because I'd just rather tether him and shoot one and boom. And they're a goner. Road, no, Aeronite Road Complex. Sorry if these are the wrong colour, guys. They will be. Oh no, I changed them to green. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, as you can see, guys, some of these adventures really do expand. Oh, there's one here. They really do expand the narrative of the game. Give you, I mean, 11 adventures so far on Earth in total. So if you didn't do them for campaign, they might be worth doing just to access new areas you've not been to. And this is true for all planets. When I start doing the other planets, you'll see exactly what I mean. Oh crap! Yeah, I've got to shoot some shit. Keep forgetting to shoot the Korok, bro. This is gonna suck. Put myself there with that. Usually do. fantastic piece of weaponry, but it's 50-50 whether you live or die using this bad boy. But it is one of the most powerful weapons in the game, especially close range, knockout, single bosses. There's another one.
Red Legion dropships flying low over the church. Heads up.
Okay. Now what? This one? Okay. Do we turn the guns on them? I can't remember. No, destroy that one. Oh, he's just letting me know that. Oh shit, we've got company. Okay, that's fine. Guess we'll put that grenade there. Kaboom, sideways. Just snazzy. Okay, now what? Oh. No, we've got something to destroy up above us, behind us. Okay, I'm not quite sure what to do now. Do we go through here? No. We don't go up there. Do we go out and back around? This is where I got confused. Do we go down here and through? Ah, we might, yes. Oh yes, of course. Yeah, this is part of the strap, isn't it? Let's go and group up. Let's get a big chunk from. Alright, gents. See you later. Yeah, I really do like this this particular event. It's very nice. It's very good. Very nice. Very good. Just hack this while we're getting shot at. Go, 3 more to go. So, right, let's do it. Excellent. There we go, one more. Okay, no, one more now. Where is it?
Okay, that's all of them.
Cool.
As much as I want us to get out of here, there are 2 generators recharging their heavy tanks.
Ah. My aim is all over. Oh my god, my aim. Good job from those explosive rounds, eh? So, two generators. 2 tank generators? No? No. Is it something to do with the indoors? Or is it something down here? Oh, crap! Guess you shoot the bloody tanks. Filter. At least we know now, guys. You're welcome. Comedic relief, guys. We always need it. Don't look very energetic. Don't look very energetic, do they? That's the thing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Tell you. Not enough enemies. Much as loads of enemies. Bitch to them so hard. What? key card.
That's our ticket out of here. But there's one more thing we
Yes,
can
I
do while
know.
we're here. Remember that big weapon we disabled? With all the clock winding? It's almost back to fully functional.
You two are pushing your luck out there.
Sometimes that's the only way to win, Dev.
I didn't get to tether anyone. I forgot to tether them. Please be lose your enemies around the corner. You shoot it? I can't remember if I shoot it, hack it, or do what. Sabotage the array. I remember something. It might be that. There we go. Ow. No. Do we get out of here? And we'll return to, when we return to Devon K, we'll try and figure out if 11 is the total number of adventures on Earth. Oop. I've not really used Night Stalker in a long time. It is amazing, but I don't know, for some reason.
Perfect. The next time that big cannon tries to fire, it's not going to go well for the Red Legion.
Why wait?
For some reason, it
That's
don't
a good
quite
point.
feel as good as
Let's get to a
as
maintenance
Destiny
console
2.
and we'll start a firing sequence.
As Destiny 1. Oh my god, yes.
Fallen are at it again.
Keep them hungry.
Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, you're welcome. It's just our roll, yo.
Servitor
Use some
down,
at 300.
ether gone,
Oops.
a whole crew
Chest, give me a
sacrificed.
chest at 300.
Fallen
Come
are
on.
having a
I've had
very
arms at
bad
300
day.
loads of times.
I expected
Come on,
nothing
chest,
less from you.
chest. Oh, fuck. Sorry. So, guys, that's 11 in total adventures on planet Earth, okay? Oh, no, we've not finished yet. The artillery cannon. Sorry, guys, we're not even finished yet. I jumped the gun there. Just gonna grab this because we always need these tokens. Well, I don't. I've got everything from Earth, but if they can drop same stuff again as duplicates that are 300, I'll take them. Okay, I'm just gonna put that up there for a second. Throw that for me. Is this where I need to be? Yes. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this is the last one, guys. So that's 11 in total now. Like if there's 4 or 5 on screen, you do them, and then they vanish, and then after that you pick up the new ones.
You two have definitely earned your keep today. Red Legion's gonna be furious.
May I suggest calling it a day before the entire base comes down on your heads?
No, you
that's-
worry too much, Devon.
I don't know
So every
what's
time you
gotten
do
into
one of
him,
these, you
but
get
I like it.
a token that's, you know, for your planet as well. So come on, give me a cloak. Damn it, come on. Oh, what is wrong with Destiny? Okay, adventure's complete. So I'd love the extra EDZ tokens, but no, can't do it. So no more adventures. That's 11 done. Okay, now we're gonna go to Devon. We're gonna go there. We're gonna say, hey, buddy, we've done everything. Over the last 3 episodes or 2 episodes, we've done no safe distance, Red Legion, Black Oil, unsafe at any distance. That were episode 1. Then we did stop and go, getting your hands dirty, Dark Alliance. Now we've done supplying demands, calling them home, a frame job, poor reception, anti-air. Okay, we've done 11 adventures, ladies and gentlemen. I hope it's been useful for those. You might want to pick certain ones that you might just want, oh yeah, that looks fun, and do that. Maybe if you're going through a campaign, you and you're low level, you'd be like, oh yeah, you know, actually I'll do these adventures, and you know, that one's a light level up gear, that one's dropping like possibility of higher level gear.
Be careful out there.
Oh, you bloody be careful, you psycho. Oh, come on, it's weapon after weapon with you. Oh, and then low level chest pieces. Oh! Goodbye, Guardian.
Goodbye,
Hey, 295. Oh, yeah. You the man. You're the best. 295. Just what I want. Yeah, bring a face home. So guys, pick a colour. I can't. I've tried like 4 different colours. I just can't make my mind up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let's have a read at him. Let's see what else we've got.
Looking for something?
No more. So once you've completed them all, I think that's it. Either for the day or for the week. So that's interesting. So that's all of them done. Now we're gonna go to tower and maybe get a 300 blue item. So guys, we have done, of the last 3 episodes, we've done 11. We've done 11 adventures on Earth. Now this is going to happen on every planet. You'll do what adventures you can see, and you'll go back to the main protagonist on that planet, and he'll have some new ones for you. And so you'll get those and do those. And I'm going to keep doing it. I'd love to play with Titan and Warlock, but I'm just going to keep playing with the Hunter because I am desperate for cloaks and a few odd helmets. And see, my problem is every time I've had 305, usually when I've had 305 exotic duplicates, I've deleted them like an idiot instead of infusing them. So I did that a couple of times before I realised, hey, don't do that. That's idiotic. But yeah, it's all good. It's so good. It's so good. So yes. We'll load up. We're gonna check. We're gonna check. We're gonna check. We're gonna check. Gonna check. So did we do 5? I think we did 5 this time, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We did 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we did 5. We did 5. 5 adventures, which is interesting. It's pretty interesting. So all these need to. Well, actually, you know, I need to just know what I need to do. First of all, I need to copy those, and then I need to do that. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just talking to myself. And then my font, I need to make it smaller. So it's the same size-ish. Yeah, that's about right. So they can be all pasted into the description, so you guys know what's coming. And the last 5.
Welcome back.
Come on, 297s.
Done.
Gee. Give me a break, sunshine. Give me a break. I've got like so many spare duplicates for Hunter, for Titan, and for Warlock. It's unreal. Maybe I played with them more. Maybe, I don't know. It's 299 cloak. Come on. These cloaks, man. If any are 300, just be really lucky. Be really nice. Little gift. The old fashioned at 297.
If we end, the data ends with us. That fate is too terrible to
298.
comprehend.
Oh, it's just 299. Come on. 304. I don't want to be 304. I don't want to be 304. It feels wrong.
Guardian,
299.
what puzzles do you bear?
Come on, YouTube, help me. Something's not right here, is it, guys? Do you
Back
feel
from
like
the
I'm getting
hunt, I
shit
see.
on? I do. So.
You don't look too banged up.
Stupid snipers I always get. Terrible as well. What we got here? Improved weapon handling. Okay.
Good.
So. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, feel free to pick a new shader, some suggestions for the, well, for this set, please. Everyone I put on I originally liked, but it's just not good enough. So, thank you to everyone that stayed to the end. I appreciate it. So there's 5 more adventures, 11 adventures in total. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. Cheers.